So we were at Mallory, hang on, let's look at the dates. We were at Mallory mid-April. That was scrutineering. Nick likes these stickers because it means the car's not sorry, language. It means the car's passed its safety checks.
Well, that's what that means.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we get scrutineered at races.
It's random though, isn't it?
It is random. So last year we were only scrutineered at 2 races, Cadwell and Brands Hatch. And this year we weren't scrutineered at Donington. We weren't at Spa, so that's it so far. So if it's your first time a car's been on track, it's got to be scrutineered, whether your category is chosen, but otherwise the CSCC, I forget what they stand for, the Classic Sports Car Club,
Yep.
who our racing's done through, they choose which cars. So we will get, we're being scrutineered again, I've seen. Maybe that's a Cadwell. Anyway, so Nick likes a sticker because it means he's done the car's been put together properly.
I was proud of our first sticker.
The first sticker?
Yeah.
I was nervous we weren't going to get it. Oh. That was a Cadwell.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fast. Passed with flying colours.
I know.
Howard. Mallory was a success. We completed everything.
Yep.
Qualifying, race 1.
Qualifying.
Both races, yeah. We'll ignore the fact I was disqualified in race 1.
Technicality.
It's technicality. You know, black flags are meant to not be seen. So we'll ignore that. But so we got our finishes. 17 starters, came 7th. I mean, technically that was last, but you know, yeah, no, we finished. You got to finish to get.
Details.
So we got points. We got championship points, which we weren't expecting to get any this year. So that's a bit of a bonus. We were both a bit shocked by that.
I must admit, when you told me that, I hadn't even considered championship points. I was like, oh.
So it did prove something, that you actually got to finish races.
Well, yeah.
It's all well and good being the fastest, but you've actually got to finish races. So it was worth putting this engine in, the Devon Special, in, because it meant we got to go on track. Obviously, there was a bit of an incident in the pits with the big crash off the track between a Ford Puma and a TT, which luckily they weren't injured. I'm surprised they weren't injured because it was a big old crash, but they did shower us with gravel on the infield, which was a bit of a...
Yeah, we were the firing line.
We were in the firing line, so we took damage to our tow vehicle, one of our cars, this bonnet, and the race trailer. So that's got to be rectified, which was a bit of a sobering moment, but that was all right. But overall, I'm very pleased. We were a 1.5 seconds lap down on the main people trying to compete within our class. We're cornering pretty well. We're just a bit slow on the straights. So we did change the diff in the back, which is now whining like a toddler wanting sweeties.
Like a driver wanting horsepower.
Yeah, and that definitely needs to be taken out and fixed and replaced probably. Great, more work for Nick. We are at Brands Hatch at the end of this month.
2 weeks' time?
Yeah, 2 weeks' time. So it'd be nice if there was an engine sat in here. That would make me feel better. And what would be even better is if it would be nice if it was a working engine.
Always a bonus.
As opposed to, this is what it is going in, this one over here. We're very high tech plastic sheet. So this will be going in tomorrow. And running tomorrow.
That's the intention?
Yeah. We aren't going to get to put it on a rolling road beforehand. We haven't got time, so that's a bit of a shame. They still all think we're wrong, running the wrong engine. And maybe they're right, we'll see. But anyway, so Brands Hatch, we've got something to prove, I think. It's our first time we think we might have a chance of keeping up.
What? Yeah, getting in the mix.
I'm going to use the word keeping up.
Okay.
Getting in the mix and keeping up are two different things.
Okay.
If I can follow along behind them rather than watching them sail off into the distance, that would be slightly better feeling. We'll see. So next time we see you, it'll be after Brands Hatch. And hopefully we'll be happy and not taking the engine back out to put the scrap engine back in. The irony will not be lost on me if the scrap engine is the one that we keep completing races in. There was 400 quid off eBay.
Yeah, delivered.
delivered in the back of a bloke's van with a dog in tow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll see.